Hello, today I will read from the book of 2 Chronicles, the chapter 15. Asa's reform. The Spirit of God came upon Azariah, son of Oded. He went out to meet Asa and said to him, "Listen to me, Asa, and all Judah and Benjamin. The Lord is with you when you are with him. If you seek him, he will be found by you. But if you forsake him, he will forsake you." And these words are for all of us. For a long time, Israel was without the true God, without a priest to teach, and without the law. But in their distress, they turned to the Lord, the God of Israel, and sought him, and he was found by them. In those days, it was not safe to travel about, for all the inhabitants of the land were in great turmoil. One nation was being crushed by another, and one city by another, because God was troubling them with every kind of distress. But as for you, be strong and do not give up, for your work will be rewarded. When Asa heard these words and the prophecy of Azariah, son of Oded, the prophet, he took courage. He removed the detestable idols from the whole land of Judah and Benjamin, and from the towns he had captured in the hills of Ephraim. He repaired the altar of the Lord that was in front of the portico of the Lord's temple. Portico, it sounds like Latin language or something like that. Portico. Then he assembled all Judah and Benjamin and the people from Ephraim, Manasseh, and Simeon, who had settled among them, for large numbers had come over to him from Israel when they saw that the Lord his God was with him. And it's a very good thing that there are large numbers of people of God. There were and there are nowadays, in this world. They assembled at Jerusalem in the 3rd month of the 15th year of Asa's reign. That time they sacrificed to the Lord 700 head of cattle and 7,000 sheep and goats. From the plunder they had brought back, they entered into a covenant to seek the Lord, the God of their fathers, with all their heart and soul. All who would not seek the Lord, the God of Israel, were to be put to death. Wow. Whether small or great, man or woman. They took an oath to the Lord with loud acclamation, with shouting and with trumpets and horns. All Judah rejoiced and about the oath, because they had sworn it wholeheartedly. Wow. The king should make that kind of movement to put all Israel to seek for God, even with punishment. It's an obligation to come here. That was the word. If not, you will be killed. They sought God eagerly, and he was found by them. So the Lord gave them rest on every side. King Asa also deposed his grandmother Maacah from her position as queen mother, because she had made a repulsive Asherah pole. I think it was like an obelisk, but they were It was a ritual religious rock, stone, or something like that, and they were praying to the idols and to the demons. And Asa cut the pole down, broke it up, and burned it in the Kidron Valley. In Romania, we have the infinite column by Constantin Brancuș, made by him, but still, it's like an obelisk. But nowadays, no one is praying at rocks, or I don't know. I mean, in the Christian countries, but still, something. It sounds like old times when people were not seeking the God, but other demons. Asa cut the pole down, broke it up, and burned it in the Kidron Valley. Although he did not remove the high places from Israel, Asa's heart was fully committed to the Lord all his life. He brought into the temple of God the silver and gold and the articles that he and his father had dedicated. It was like in the temple of God, it was like treasury. There was no more war until the 35th year of Asa's reign. Okay, we should seek the Lord, and sometimes if you have the power, you should uh, you should redirect the people in front of God. You should save them. Maybe they will not understand now, some of them, but in the future they will, and they will thank you. Okay, that was the chapter. May the God bless me, protect me, and delight me in the next chapter too. And if you want to see me there too, God bless you all and goodbye.